Ever wondered which countries people regret moving into in 2024? Well, you're about to find out. In this revealing journey, we'll uncover the top 10 nations that have left newcomers with a bitter aftertaste. Whether it's due to cultural shocks, economic pitfalls, or unexpected challenges, these countries have proven to be a tough transition for many. So, are you ready to uncover these surprising locales that have led many to question their relocation decisions? So buckle up as we take this global journey of regret. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the sun-kissed shores and azure seas of Greece. Now you might be wondering, how could anyone regret moving to the cradle of Western civilization? Well, as it turns out, it's not all souvlaki and sunshine. While Greece is undeniably brimming with history, culture, and stunning landscapes, it's also grappling with some significant challenges. The economy, for instance, has been in a state of flux for years, making job security and financial stability elusive for many settlers. Then there's the language barrier. Greek isn't the easiest language to master, and while English is widely spoken in tourist areas, those who venture to live in less frequented towns often find communication a challenge. And let's not forget the infamous Greek bureaucracy. It's a labyrinth of red tape that can be daunting for newcomers, especially when dealing with matters like residency permits or tax returns. A surprising start, wouldn't you agree? Moving on to number 9, we find ourselves in a country filled with historic charm and picturesque landscapes. This place is known for its captivating culture and rich heritage that could make anyone's heart flutter with anticipation. However, the reality of living here appears to be a different story altogether. Residents regret moving here due to the unexpectedly high cost of living. Add to this the bureaucratic red tape and the language barrier, which makes day-to-day life challenging. Despite its allure and the promise of a laid-back lifestyle, the country's complex tax system has left many newcomers bewildered. Moreover, the locals' reserved nature often makes it difficult for expats to form deep connections or feel completely at home. The allure of the country's attractive scenery and historic charm is, unfortunately, overshadowed by these practical difficulties. The challenges of daily life here have left many questioning their decision to move. Hard to believe, isn't it? At number 8, we have the land of the rising sun, Japan. Now you might be taken aback. Japan, with its rich culture, advanced technology, and breathtaking landscapes, is a dream destination for many. However, people who've moved here have expressed some regrets. The first issue is the language barrier. Japanese is a complex language, and without proficiency, it can be challenging to navigate daily life. Secondly, the work culture. Japan is infamous for its grueling work hours, often leading to a phenomenon known as karoshi, which means death by overwork. And finally, the cost of living. Metropolitan cities like Tokyo and Osaka can be exorbitantly expensive, making it difficult for expats to save money. Despite the allure of cherry blossoms, bullet trains, and sushi, these factors have led people to reconsider their decision of moving to Japan. Quite a revelation, right? Now, for our 7th spot, let's jet off to the land where the sun never sets, the enchanting realm of Iceland. At first glance, this Nordic wonderland with its breathtaking landscapes and ethereal northern lights seems like a dream. But why does it find a place on our list? Well, many who have shifted here have found the reality to be less than idyllic. The first hurdle is the harsh weather. While the midnight sun might sound romantic, the long, dark, and freezing winters are anything but. The high cost of living is another major drawback. Everything from groceries to housing is expensive, making it difficult for newcomers to adjust. And then there's the isolation. With a population of just over 365,000, it's one of the least populated countries in the world. The solitude can be overwhelming, especially if you're used to bustling city life. Did that surprise you? At the halfway mark, at number 6, we find ourselves in the heart of Europe. This country, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and rich history, has seen a surprising number of expats expressing regret over their decision to relocate. The reasons for this discontent are varied. For starters, there's the language barrier. Despite English being widely spoken, many expats find themselves struggling to fully integrate without a firm grasp of the local language. Then there's the weather. For those accustomed to sunnier climes, the long, harsh winters can be a real shock to the system. Moreover, the cost of living is significantly higher than what many had initially anticipated. From housing to groceries, the expenses quickly add up, leaving many to question their decision. And let's not forget the bureaucracy, a common complaint amongst those who have moved here. Never saw that coming, did you? Cracking the top 5, we have an unexpected contender. The 5th country where people regret moving into in 2024 is none other than Brazil, a country known for its vibrant culture and beautiful landscapes. However, concerns about safety and high crime rates in certain urban areas emerge as primary reasons for expat regret. Despite the allure of the people, beaches, and food, personal safety becomes a significant drawback. But as the saying goes, not everything that glitters is gold. Expats often cite a high cost of living as a significant drawback. One can easily feel the pinch, especially in bustling metropolises like Tokyo and Osaka. Another major issue is the language barrier. While English might be spoken in tourist areas, it's less commonly used in everyday life, causing communication challenges. The notorious work culture known as karoshi or death from overwork is also a significant deterrent. The immense societal pressure to work long hours has left many feeling burnt out and isolated. That's a shocker, isn't it? Moving into the top 4, we find ourselves landing in the heart of Europe in none other than Italy. Known for its rich history, delectable cuisine, and scenic landscapes, it's hard to imagine why anyone would regret moving here. However, those who've taken the plunge tell a different tale. They speak of a complex bureaucracy that often feels like a labyrinth, making the simplest tasks an uphill battle. Then there's the high cost of living, especially in cities like Rome and Milan. While the food and wine might be divine, the high prices can leave a sour taste. And let's not forget about the language barrier. Though Italians are known for their warmth and hospitality, not knowing the language can leave one feeling isolated. Add to this the country's struggling economy and high unemployment rates, and you start to understand the regrets. Unexpected, right? On the podium at number 3 is... Let's take a moment to absorb that. Now you might be thinking of China. What could possibly lead to such widespread regret? Well, let's delve into it. This country, known for its picturesque landscapes and rich history, has been a top choice for those seeking a fresh start. Yet it's not all sunshine and roses. A common thread amongst the disenchanted is the country's high cost of living. From rent to groceries, the cost of everyday essentials has many questioning their decision. Coupled with that, the language barrier poses an unexpected challenge. Despite a seemingly high proficiency in English, daily life often requires a grasp of the local language. This, for many, has proven to be a hurdle too high to jump. And let's not forget the weather. While some might look forward to the snowy winters, the reality of enduring months of cold and darkness has left many yearning for sunnier climes. Quite the surprise, isn't it? And just missing the top spot at number 2, Mexico, we find a country that many may find surprising. This place, with its stunning vistas and rich cultural heritage, has unfortunately made our list. Some moved here, lured by the promise of a vibrant and diverse lifestyle, only to find that the reality was a world away from their expectations. The cost of living, for starters, has proven to be a significant source of discontent. Many expats have felt their pockets stretched thin by the high prices of everyday essentials and the exorbitant rent. Additionally, the bureaucracy, which can feel labyrinthine and overwhelming, has left many feeling frustrated and isolated. Also, the language barrier has proven to be a significant hurdle for many. While it's always challenging to adapt to a new language, it seems that here it's been a steeper learning curve than most expected. Almost unbelievable, right? Yet, it's a sobering reminder that a country's external allure can sometimes mask the challenges that lie beneath. And finally, the country most regretted by its immigrants in 2024 is, drum roll please, yes, it's a shocker, the land of the free and the home of the brave, the United States of America. Now, this may seem surprising to many, but let's delve into the reasons behind this regret. First and foremost, the cost of living has soared dramatically in recent years. From rent to groceries, everything seems to be on an upward trajectory, making it difficult for immigrants to keep up. Additionally, the political climate has seen some turbulence, causing a sense of unease and instability. Furthermore, the healthcare system remains a significant concern. Despite the promises of reform, the system is still labyrinthine, expensive, and inaccessible for many. The American dream, it seems, has become a bit of a nightmare for some. That's the most surprising of them all, wouldn't you agree? So there you have it, the top 10 countries people regret moving into in 2024. From the hustle and bustle of city life to the serene landscapes, each country on this list holds a unique reason for regret. Some of the unexpected entries like Switzerland and Australia have shown us that even high living standards and beautiful vistas can't always guarantee happiness. Who knew the pursuit of a better life could lead to such surprising regret? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.